Well, here we have an image of the king on the cash. The king's image is on the cash. King Charles, of course, that is not King Jesus, but that's the king. The big king of this world. Now, we don't know if he is the AC, but it's interesting that the king is on the cash. We have a Canadian loonie in the top left corner. We have a Canadian Australian coin, top right corner. We got a Canadian toonie, bottom right corner. And we've got Bank of England notes, bottom left corner. King Charles, all over the place. It just reminds me of some Bible verses while we wait for the soon rapture. Let me know what you guys think of these verses. We'll start with Matthew 22. And this is when the Pharisees are testing Jesus. And they were basically asking him, is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar? And Jesus says, why do you test me, you hypocrites? Show me the tax money. So they brought him a denarius. So they brought him a coin. And he said to them, whose image and inscription is this? They said to him, Caesar's. And he said to them, render therefore to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. Now keep in mind, Caesar was a bit of a type of an antichrist kind of figure, right? Type and shadow of the antichrist. And it's interesting that his image was on a coin. Matthew 6:24, this other verse that I wanted to share with you. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon, but that word mammon is also money. You cannot serve God and money. And finally, Revelation 13, this is in regards to the mark of the beast, and we go down to let's go Revelation 13, verse 14, and a few verses into it. And he deceives those who dwell on earth by those signs which he was granted to do in the sight of the beast, telling those who dwell on the earth to make an image to the beast who was wounded by the sword and lived. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or their foreheads, that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So there, in this Revelation 13, it's talking about some sort of a monetary system and worshiping the image. And so I don't know what to say here other than we got the King Charles image on not only one currency, but three in this image here. I don't know if he's going to be on other coins and currencies in other countries. Not sure about that. But it's just thought-provoking. And like I said, Caesar is on a coin as per Matthew 22. And Caesar is a bit of an antichrist figure. And when you read Daniel 9:26, it's just an interesting kind of parallel to, I'm just flipping my Bible here to a type and shadow of Christ. I'll read Daniel 9:26. And after 62 weeks, Messiah shall be cut off, but not for himself. And the people of the prince who is to come shall destroy the sanctuary. And the sanctuary, the end of it shall be with a flood. To the end of war, desolations are determined. But it's talking about the people of the prince who is to come. That was Caesar, who destroyed the temple in 70 AD. After Jesus was crucified. And so here we are. Again, we have an image of a king on the currency, on the cash. And when the tribulation is here, it's that verse that I read with, you can't serve God or money, that's going to become a real thing, because you're not going to be able to live without the mark of the beast, but you're going to have to die for your faith in the tribulation. So right now, the call to you is get into a relationship with Jesus Christ, believe in the finished work of his blood on the cross, and you shall be saved. I've got salvation verses in my description box below. Enter into that relationship and believe that Jesus is the Son of God. And then he's coming back for you soon. Very soon we're going to see the King. Soon and very soon we're going to see the real King. Soon and very soon we're going to see the real King. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're going to see the real King Jesus soon. God bless you guys. Go, Jesus, go. See you in the clouds one day closer.